Hello there, my friends. While I've got these out, I was doing a demonstration of the microphones on both of these. This is the JLAB Go Air True Wireless. This is the JLab Go Air Pop. So here's what they look like in the boxes. The boxes look very, very similar. It's easy to get these confused. This I bought 2 years ago. This one I bought 3 weeks ago. So I've been trying them out. And well, these I've tried extensively. You can see the case is a little bit bigger. You can see this, the pop top. I assume that's why it says that. The lights are a little different. The lights are on the front of the case here. They're up here. On this one, the earbuds themselves are a little bit different in size. So this earbud is larger than this one, but not by much. You can see it's not really by much. The fit is certainly more snug with these. Closer in the ear canal because they are smaller. I will say this, so a couple things. The sound quality is very similar, but the volume range on this one seems to be towards the lower end. This seems to be louder. So if you're like me and you have pretty sensitive hearing, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're probably gonna prefer these, because these have more of a range at the lower end, but they don't go as loud. These go loud. So if you're somebody that, and you shouldn't, listen to really loud music, you're probably gonna want to skew towards these. This will have like the thumping bass. These will have more of a subtle feel. So I kind of like these better. I have to say these are the pops. The pops are really, it's really hard to get the, sometimes it's really hard to get these out of the case. That may have something to do with my hands and the oil that my skin naturally produces, but the plastic on this is really smooth. And so if that's an issue for me, I have the same issue with these skull candies. I just simply cannot get them out of the case. It's infuriating, and I'm having the same issue with these. Now you might want a case. I mean, if you throw these in your gym bag, you throw them in a place where they might get contaminated. You throw them in a coat pocket. You don't want to lose the earbuds themselves. You might want the closable case. So in that case, you want the pop. But these stay in via a magnet, a couple magnets actually. You can see the two magnets there, and they stay in pretty good. I mean, they will fall out if you jar them, but it takes quite a bit of force for that to happen. But if you drop them on the ground, they'll pop out. I've had that happen where I've dropped the case on the street and they pop out. So you know, you got to be aware of that. Also, it's pretty easy to confuse which way to put these in the case to get them to charge. So that's another downfall of the JLab Go Air True Wireless. The pops, you pretty much can't confuse it. There's no way you can get these in there wrong. They're just not gonna fit in the case. And in fact, the case probably won't close all the way. So if that's an issue, there you go. What else do I want to say? Oh, these are supposedly noise canceling earbuds. The pops are supposedly noise canceling. So that could be good or bad. So if you're like in a place where there's going to be a lot of noise on public transportation or an airplane or something of that nature, you might want to get these because these fit in the ear really well, the ear canal, and they seal it. So you're not going to get a lot of ambient noise. If you're walking or jogging or biking or doing something where you're going to be, you know, want to be aware of your surroundings, you might want these because you're going to be able to hear a little bit better what's going on around you while you're wearing these. I do have a voice test video that I just did, so you can see the difference there between the two of them. But from what I understand from phone calls that I've had, talking to other people, there is a lot of wind noise on both of these. So if you're going to be walking outside, you think you're going to be conducting a high-powered business meeting, you're going to be making phone calls to your clients and that sort of thing while you're taking your morning walk, you're going to annoy the heck out of your clients. They're going to have wind noise. The microphone picks up a lot of noise. Now the other difference is price. These are $5 cheaper, at least the last I looked. I think I got these for $20, and I think these are on sale for $15. It's really inexpensive. I mean, like if you were going to go and buy one of those cheap pairs at Five Below, which I've done, you may pay $5 or $8 for them. But for just a few dollars more, you can actually get something that's really good. These are really good sound quality. I really like these. I mean, obviously they're not Bose, they're not professional earbuds, but they're really good for the budget. I think a lot of bang for the buck. So what's my verdict? Well, I've had these for a couple years. I really like them. I think these are my favorites. These I carry to work because they do have the closable case, and I'll throw them in my coat or my back pocket, and I know they're not going to fall out. And if they do fall on the floor like that, they're not going to fall out. One thing a lot of people have a question about is that, you know, how do you charge them? And they look at this little charging cord on the bottom, and they think, what is that? It is a USB. It goes right into a USB port, believe it or not. And I have videos on how to do that as well. But you're not going to lose the cord, so that's kind of cool on both models. Yeah, if you have any other questions, I'll address them. Just please ask me. And if this had any value to you at all, please go ahead and smash the like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.